What's going on, guys? Tim here from Astrovolta Squad. Going to bring you my playthrough of Full Throttle Remastered on the PS4. And we will go ahead and click in here. I actually used to play this game when I was a kid for the computer. PC. Oh, this is a menu. Oh god, this is a weird ass menu. It's a bonus, help options. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into this here. New game. LucasArts. It's gonna be a nostalgia trip for me for sure.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
This game is so good.
Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
The remaster looks so good. And yes, they did just say Mark Hamill. Back when credits are shooting before the game. plan is to not skip any of the cutscenes. We're gonna just play through this. I'm not gonna try and get every single trophy, that kind of thing. Just kind of playing this for the nostalgia factor.
Hey, Ben.
We'll see how it goes.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rotwheelers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Control, switch render mode. In menu, cycle inventories R1, L1. Open for inventory is triangle. Cancel skip is circle. Walk to, open verbs, confirm, skip dialogue, attack, and accelerate. Square is examine inventory, change equipment, and reverse in car. Snap to hotspot, move cursor, steer. Down is commentary, up is highlight object. Alright. Ooh.
not putting my lips on that.
Such a famous line. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Open up. Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. Open up.
There we go.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
What do you got for a headache?
A little sympathy,
Thanks.
but not much.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? What do you have?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck. You want something?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor. You want something?
Burn through all these
Looking for
dialogue
my
options.
keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You gonna order something?
No. You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
This game's gonna be a bunch of easy trophies. They're handing them out that quickly. Let's jump on our bike here and get up out of here.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the #1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rottweilers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't...
Here we go. Combat's gonna come back to me in this game. It's an interesting mechanic. Oh, that's not good. World's longest wheelie.
like to make you just
Something about making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
It don't look too good.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose.
Oh.
Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
See in triple. It's alright. There we go.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Marine?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
Now, you could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Alright, I'm not
You're right.
I'm not gonna do every dialogue
No
option. It's gonna take so
Good.
long.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
It's not telling me you don't have aspirin. Now I do vaguely remember some things from back in the day. Talking like 96, 97, 98, that area.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've gotta stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting. And there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Check this mailbox. Always check the mailbox.
It's empty.
It's empty. God damn it. Alright, let's head into the town here and see what's on. Get you the car.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
And Moe's gas station. Trailer across the way. Let's talk to him. That's junkyard. Alright.
Either someone's doing some welding down there, or we're talking about some very sub-code wiring. Locked, but flimsy looking.
Who's out there?
I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear me? I'm no crook. So get off my back already. Hey! I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
Shit. There we go.
His decor has a strong carnival coin toss flavor to it.
Snag some meat.
I think he's had enough.
There we go. There's no indicator for that elevator down. There we go.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
There it is.
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Let's head over to the, what looks like gas reservoir tower thing. Man.
Tough looking padlock. I bet that thing's full of gas. If only I could get in there. I couldn't break that lock. I couldn't break that lock. I'm not putting my lips on that.
That's right, I need to get a padlock from somewhere and lock it. I need keys to the fucking thing. Just a derp and missed keys here. Back into Todd's. I feel like there's something else in Todd's here.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance.
I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid.
I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Sure, that was what I wanted to do.
Dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head.
There we go.
My mama's face has dripped down into
I thought I clicked on a thing and it didn't do anything earlier, but I got orange to derp. Alright. Pick the lock. Grab the gas.
I couldn't break that lock.
Not too tough after all. Alright. If I remember correctly, as soon as I do this, it's gonna... Again, I like how there's the Corley Motors thing was a hover car. This thing's a fucking hover car. Not even a hover car. It's making a helicopter noise, and there's no blade. It's just... There it is. Okay, yep. That's what it is. It's not leave the thing. It's... yeah, okay.
Remain where you... Hey, I don't see anybody. Maybe nobody's there. But who set off the alarm for? Maybe somebody's just fooling with us. You must have missed that last guy. Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting. I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
Really? There we go.
A hose won't help here.
Really, bitch?
A hose won't help here.
I had to take the gas cap off first. It's actually... there's actually that attention to detail. That's amazing. There we go. Okay, I'll put my lips on that. It's the trophy. I just
Who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Run back to modes. There we go.
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Awesome. Right. You know what? Let's hang out here for a second. I'll call it for this video. Do a nice little break here. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff down in the description below. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Full Throttle Remastered. Peace.